everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Hannah and I'm the small business owner and crocheter behind the Crafty Jersey. I go through all things patterns, yarn, reviews for all sorts of stuff here on the channel. So if you are interested in any of that and just like crochet content, be sure to subscribe and hit the like button if you can. That really helps me out. Not necessary, but it really does help me out. And then in today's video, we're just going to be going over what I made in the past couple weeks. I actually went on vacation about a week and a half to 2 weeks ago. So I didn't get a whole lot done. I worked on a lot of whips and stuff. And also, you guys, I'm sorry. I was planning on posting last week and things just got crazy. If you don't know, I also have mini Jersey cows and we just had a baby here on the farm recently. I have a video of him in my shorts feed, but yeah, taking care of all of that and getting all that set up has just been crazy. So, apologize for the delay, but we're going to go over what I made in the past couple of weeks, the things I didn't show you, pattern tests I've worked on, custom orders, that type of thing. Fair warning, it's not a lot. I worked on a lot of personal projects while I was on vacation, and those are not finished yet. So I'm working on other things, and I'm also working on a secret pattern design that I'm making that's absolutely giant. So I've been working on that behind the scenes, and you won't see any of that until I'm ready to share the pattern. So with all that said, we're going to go ahead and get into it. I'm going to try to go through these things rather quickly without having to make too many edits later on because that takes a lot of time, and I want to get this video out for you guys. So first off, we're going to start with this horse. This is a splooting horse by Shannon at Snugglebeans Crochet. I really love her pattern. She's one of my favorite designers. And yeah, this is a super easy pattern. I used 25mm sinker eyes, parfait plush, and a 5mm hook. And then this was like, I think it's the Fur the Moment yarn from Hobby Lobby. It's kind of hard to see here, but super cute. This pattern's very well written, as always. You make the legs ahead of time, the head and the ears, then you sew the ears onto the head, then the head onto the body, and these are just tied on afterwards, so didn't take me very long, maybe about an hour, hour and a half at the most. I am a faster crocheter, but I find that these really don't take much time. Once you get a hang of Shannon's patterns, they're all the same size and construction, so once you get the hang of them, it's super fast and easy. These are the safety eyes I painted. They're pink and blue color shifting. So yeah, I might be working on a drop of safety eyes. I'm not sure, or sinker eyes. I'm not sure yet if I want to or not. But yeah, that's what we have so far. And then the next thing I made was the Fancy Pants Chicken by Stacy Makes. This one is so cute. I have her in a little dress. I absolutely love this pattern. It worked out pretty fast, about an hour. I used 25mm sinker eyes. These are just glitter discs. And then I used Bernat blanket and a 6mm hook. Turned out a decent size. And yeah, I love this pattern. It's so cute. I had to add little eyelashes, but definitely a really cute pattern. It worked up really quickly. I love Stacy's patterns too. They're always quick and easy and perfect for market prep. I forgot to mention that if you have any questions about what prices I'm going to be charging for these, just drop a comment. I don't say them in my videos because most of the time I don't figure out my prices until I do like a whole pricing day, which I might do a video of. So comment down below if you think that I should do a video of like my pricing and all the plushies I've made when I go through my inventory. But yeah, so there's that. And then next up, I finished a whip I was working on. You guys might have seen the paws and stuff in the last video. This is the Lion Splooter from Shannon at Snugglebeans Crochet. If you guys can't tell, I love her patterns. There is quite a few in today's video, just because I have a bunch. And also I did a pattern test for her that I'm so excited about. So, love this one. I did it to match Simba kind of style because I made a larger one. You may have seen it in a previous video if you've been here for a while, but yeah, I'm trying to make the whole Lion King family, and Chronically Abby on Instagram, she posted a picture, or she sent me a picture or something like that, of the Scar one she made, and oh my goodness, it's so cute. So definitely gonna have to be making that. But yeah, here's the symbol one. I used Parfait Chunky 15mm nose, I think, and then 18mm sinker eyes, and a 5mm hook. So yeah, this one took probably about an hour, a little under. I'm really fast at crocheting with Parfait Chunky just because it glides through my hands, and I have tiny hands, so the smaller yarn works well for me. But yeah, super cute as always, and I love, love, love Shannon's patterns. So we have one more for that. So this is Dippy the Dino. This was made using baby bear yarn, a 5mm hook, and 25mm sinker eyes. These are just the glitter discs. This one's so cute. I added little eyebrows to make him look a little grumpy, and it's adorable. I love it. This is probably one of Shannon's easiest patterns to do, just because unlike the lion has a lot of color changes and shaping details, but this one's a little bit more simple, and you only have to sew on the head to the body and then the spikes on, whereas the lion you have to sew on the ears to the head and then the head to the body, but you have to kind of line things up a little bit better for the ears versus like the spike is just straight down the middle. So if you're looking for a good beginner pattern of Shannon's, I would highly recommend this one. It's so cute. I love it. And then next up I have a custom order. This is for one of my longtime supporters, Erica. But yeah, she has me make chick swings for her. Not chick swings, but just swings in general for the cars. Every few months for different seasons. So this one's spring themed. I have a basket with flowers and a little chick. I just freehanded this. The chick was from a pattern I had released a while ago, but I pulled it off my Etsy because I wasn't quite happy with it. It had a chick, a bunny, a mallard duck, a goose, and a fish in it, and they were all around this size keychain. I might release a pattern for that. There's so many mini patterns that I just don't know. So be sure to comment down below if you'd like this pattern. I just don't want to put a lot of time and effort into it if it's not going to be worth my time, per se. Next up, I made a couple of bees. I'm going to add keychains to these. These sell really well at my market, so I wanted to make a couple others. I also include them as like little freebies when I ship out plushie orders on my Etsy. Oh, and I forgot to mention, all of the patterns in this video will be linked down in the description. So if you're looking for any patterns, I'll have them down there already ready for you guys. But yeah, I just love making these little bees. They sell really well. Premier Parfait Chunky. I think these are 10mm eyes. This one has a stinger and like taller wings versus the bobble wings on it. I thought about releasing a free pattern for these, but honestly, there's so many mini bee patterns, it's probably not worth my time either. But yeah, I made 2 of these. And then next up, I made this adorable fish pattern. This one's by Stacy Makes. You work from the front to the back, and then everything's crocheted in except for this top. Then you surface crochet it later. This is Burnout Mystical and a 12mm eyes. It's just a super cute pattern. I was so excited for this to release because everybody in my area, even though it's like really dry out here and there's no lakes, everybody is very hunting and fishing minded, so I think these will do really well. She has in the pattern where you can chain out and make like a car swing, so I'm definitely going to be making more of these for my markets just because I feel like these will appeal to guys more, and I don't have a lot of boy themed plushies. But yeah, this one's super cute. I love how you can just hold them and pose with them. So cute. And then next up, I made this little turtle pattern. This one's by me. I forgot to take a picture for the pattern, so I had to make another one and add it. This pattern's in testing right now, so it's with my testers. I'm aiming for a release date of April 6th. So we'll see. This turtle pattern is going to have a sunflower, daisy, plain shell, spotted shell, blueberry, and strawberry turtle versions. And this pattern you can make splooting like this, or he can be standing if you tack the legs back. So it's a very cute sea turtle or tortoise style turtle. And these take me like 36 minutes to make, I think. So it doesn't take very long at all. I make them for markets all the time, and they sell really well. And this is baby bear yarn, and this is Parfait Chunky. This is also baby bear, and then 18mm sinker eyes. These are just the glitter discs, and then a 5mm hook. So yeah, you make the fins and the head ahead of time, and then you crochet them all in. So yeah, it really doesn't take me very long. So keep your eye out for this pattern, and if you're following me on Instagram, I will let you know when this drops. I'll also post here on YouTube, and I do a sale for like the first 5 pattern sales of this. It'll be 50% off. So if you're looking to get this pattern, run, because I normally sell the first 5 pretty quickly. So if you want it for a good sale, then be sure to be following me and staying up to date, checking in every once in a while. So there's that. And then next up, I have a couple of pattern tests. So the first pattern test I completed this month was this adorable goose pattern. This is by Faith's Cuddly Creations over on Instagram. This is Lucy the goose. She has a hat that you can take off. She looks a little bald without the hat, but I love the hat. It's so cute. It's so spring themed. She's just so adorable. This is the most like well-shaped goose pattern I think I've seen, and I believe, yeah, it's no sew, minus the wings. So you do have to sew the wings on, but that's like minimal. You just sew them on. But this is so cute. She has little boots, and then in the pattern, there's also where she just has legs, and you don't have to do the accessories like the boots and the hat. And then she also has one for like a little bunny costume that's absolutely adorable. So I highly recommend this pattern. It's so well written. It has really good details, and I love the shape of it. It's so realistic. I absolutely love it. I'm going to be making more. I have them on my list to make more because I love it. So this one is one of my favorite makes from this month. Oh, and this pattern is released now, so you can go ahead and go grab it. Highly recommend. And then next up, my last make for today, my last pattern test is the Pepper the Opossum from Snuggle Beans Crochet. I was so excited to get to test this because I love Shannon's patterns, and it was like a dream of mine to test for her. So Shannon, if you're watching this, thank you so much for letting me test. But I just love Little Pepper. I made this with Feels Like Bliss yarn, a 3.75mm hook, and 18mm sinker eyes. These are the glitter discs. But yeah, this is such a cute pattern. I am not a huge fan of possums, but this one is adorable. And they sell really well for me at markets and stuff, and I sell out of them pretty quickly when I make the like mini versions. So had to do this one. It was adorable. I love adding like the little smirks. And you guys, I did the eyelashes for this, and I realized that it looks a lot more like eyelashes because it feels like the Bliss is fuzzy. So I might be adding more Feels Like Bliss for embroidery details to the plushies because it kind of looks like eyelashes. I think it's really cute. Highly recommend this pattern. It's so easy to follow. There's so many different colors, so be sure to go see the tester appreciation page. Everybody did an amazing job. You can do black body instead of gray. Oh, and there's this embroidery detail up here for like the V on their face. This one is the long nose version, but she also has one for a shorter nose. And then this is the long body version, but also there's a shorter body. I added weighted pellets to this one because it's just adorable. So I love squishing the little weighted pellets. It's so cute. You guys really, it doesn't do it justice on camera. It's so cute. But alrighty, I think that's all I have for you guys this week. I do have a tester call up on my Instagram for a taco cat. I don't have one next to me, but you can go check that out. I think that's about it that I have for you guys this week. Like I said, I didn't get a whole lot done. I will be back next week with more makes. I'm starting to get back into the swing of things. And if you'd like to see more cow content and our new baby cow, I have a short up on my YouTube, or you could check out on my Instagram. I have it up there too. I'll definitely be posting more of him coming up. But yeah, I think that's about it. Comment down below which plushie was your favorite. And if you can find a possum pattern, leave a possum pattern. If you can find a possum emoji, leave a possum emoji in the comments. Otherwise, let's do a fish. If you made it to the end of the video, that way I can personally thank you for watching. I really appreciate all you guys' support. And I think that's about it. You know where to find me if you need anything, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.